10 years after the passing of comedy legend Joan Rivers, known for her sharp wit and numerous cosmetic procedures, a long-held secret has come to light. Her daughter, who previously stood by her mother amid swirling rumors, has chosen to unveil the truth along with many other intriguing details. This revelation has captured the public's attention, shedding light on aspects of Joan's life that were previously kept under wraps. The insights shared by her daughter not only clarify misconceptions, but also provide a deeper understanding of the complexities surrounding Joan's persona and her choices. As the story unfolds, it reveals the impact of Joan's legacy on her family and the entertainment world, inviting fans to reflect on the life of a woman who was both adored and scrutinized. The revelations promise to offer a fresh perspective on Joan's journey, her struggles, and the love that endured through it all. Melissa Rivers shares fascinating insights about her mother, Joan Rivers, whose real name was Joan Alexandra Malinsky. Born on June 8, 1933, in Brooklyn, Joan grew up in a Jewish family that valued education and hard work. She excelled in school, becoming an outstanding high school graduate. Her academic achievements led her to Barnard College, where she pursued a degree in English and graduated with honors. Joan's time at Barnard was pivotal, as it shaped her sharp wit and strong personality. She faced challenges in a male-dominated industry, but broke barriers with her unique style of comedy. Joan's humor often reflected her life experiences, and she was not afraid to tackle difficult subjects. Her journey from a young girl in Brooklyn to a celebrated comedian and television personality is inspiring. Melissa reveals that Joan's determination and resilience were key to her success, and these qualities influenced her own life. Joan Rivers remains a significant figure in entertainment, known for her boldness and trailblazing spirit. Stepping into the New York comedy scene in the 1960s, Joan Rivers quickly made a name for herself with her sharp wit and bold humor. She captivated audiences with her unique style, which often included self-deprecating jokes and a fearless approach to taboo subjects. Her performances were marked by a blend of personal anecdotes and social commentary, making her relatable yet provocative. This distinctive voice resonated with many, allowing her to stand out in a male-dominated industry. Her big break came in 1965 when she made a memorable appearance on The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. This performance showcased her talent and charisma, leading to a significant boost in her career. Following this success, she was given her own television show in the 1970s, further solidifying her status as a trailblazer in comedy. Rivers' ability to push boundaries and challenge societal norms paved the way for future generations of female comedians, making her a pivotal figure in the entertainment world. Throughout her career, Joan Rivers made a significant impact on the entertainment industry. Her appearances on popular shows like The Carol Burnett Show and Hollywood Squares helped to solidify her reputation as a talented performer. These platforms allowed her to showcase her unique style of humor and her quick wit, which endeared her to audiences. Beyond her work in front of the camera, Joan was also a skilled writer. She wrote scripts that highlighted her comedic talents and often directed her own projects, demonstrating her versatility in the industry. Additionally, she took on the role of producer for various films, further expanding her influence in Hollywood. Joan's ability to navigate different aspects of entertainment set her apart from many of her peers. Her relentless drive and passion for her craft inspired many aspiring comedians and entertainers. Joan Rivers remains a significant figure in the history of comedy and television, known for her groundbreaking contributions and her fearless approach to humor. During the 1980s, Joan Rivers reached the height of her career, becoming a prominent figure in the world of comedy and entertainment. Her sharp wit and bold humor resonated with audiences, making her a household name. This decade was significant not only for her television appearances, but also for her ventures into other media. In 1984, she released a comedy album that showcased her unique style and comedic timing, further solidifying her status as a leading comedian. The album was well received and contributed to her growing popularity. Additionally, Rivers authored a best-selling book titled The Life and Hard Times of Heidi Abramowitz, which provided insight into her life and career while maintaining her signature humor. This book captured the attention of readers and added to her legacy as a multifaceted entertainer. Joan Rivers' influence during the 1980s extended beyond just comedy. She became a cultural icon, paving the way for future generations of comedians and entertainers. Her fearless approach to comedy and her ability to tackle various subjects with humor made her a trailblazer in the industry. The decade marked a transformative period for Rivers, as she continued to break barriers and redefine what it meant to be a female comedian in a male-dominated field. Her work during this time remains a testament to her talent and resilience, leaving an indelible mark on the entertainment landscape. Joan faced significant challenges in her career when she took a bold step into a new television project on Fox. This venture aimed to create a fresh wave of competition against the iconic late-night show hosted by Johnny Carson. Joan was known for her sharp wit and fearless humor, and she believed that her unique style could attract a loyal audience. However, despite her talent and determination, the show struggled to find its footing. The competition was fierce, and the expectations were high. Joan poured her heart into the project, hoping to carve out a space for herself in the late-night landscape. Unfortunately, the show was canceled after just 1 year, marking a difficult moment in her career. This setback did not define her, as Joan continued to evolve and adapt in the entertainment industry. She remained a trailblazer, known for her resilience and ability to reinvent herself, proving that even in the face of challenges, she could rise again and continue to make her mark. During a challenging time in her life, Joan Rivers faced a personal tragedy that deeply affected her. In 1987, her beloved husband, Edgar Rosenberg, took his own life. This event plunged Rivers into one of the darkest periods she would ever experience. The loss was not only emotional but also public. The media and the public were unforgiving, often placing the burden of judgment on her shoulders. Many people speculated about the reasons behind Edgar's actions, and Rivers found herself in the harsh spotlight of scrutiny. This period was marked by immense grief and a sense of isolation as she struggled to cope with the loss of her partner. The pain of losing someone so close was compounded by the relentless criticism she faced from the outside world. Rivers had to navigate her sorrow while also dealing with the perceptions and opinions of others, which made her healing process even more difficult. Despite the challenges, she continued to work and perform, using her art as a way to cope with her grief and find a path forward. The experience shaped her in profound ways, influencing her work and her perspective on life. In 1989, Joan Rivers made a remarkable comeback with her daytime talk show, The Joan Rivers Show. This show not only lasted for 5 years, but also showcased her unique style and humor, earning her a prestigious Emmy Award in 1990. Rivers was not just a talk show host. She was a talented writer and actress. She wrote and starred in the play Sally Marr and Her Escorts, which earned her a Tony nomination for Best Actress. This achievement highlighted her versatility and dedication to her craft. Additionally, Joan Rivers left an indelible mark on entertainment by hosting live fashion shows from the red carpet from 1996 to 24. Her sharp wit and keen eye for fashion made these shows popular among viewers. Rivers became a beloved figure in the entertainment industry, known for her bold personality and ability to connect with audiences. Her contributions to television and theater continue to be celebrated, showcasing her lasting impact on the world of entertainment. Throughout her career, Joan Rivers showcased her remarkable talent and versatility in the entertainment industry. With the success of Fashion Police, she solidified her unique position as a leading figure in fashion commentary. The show allowed her to share her sharp wit and keen eye for style, making her a beloved personality among fans and fashion enthusiasts alike. Joan's influence extended beyond television as she ventured into various business opportunities. She designed and sold jewelry on QVC, where her vibrant personality and passion for fashion captivated audiences. Her jewelry line reflected her bold style and creativity, appealing to many who admired her flair. In 2009, she achieved another significant milestone by winning The Celebrity Apprentice. Showcasing her business acumen and determination, Joan Rivers never shied away from hard work, continuously pushing herself to explore new avenues in her career. Her relentless drive and innovative spirit made her a true icon in the entertainment world, inspiring many to pursue their passions without hesitation. Throughout her career, Joan Rivers showcased her talent in various film projects. Her film career was equally diverse, featuring a range of works from the documentary Joan Rivers, a piece of work, to the reality series Joan and Melissa Joan Knows Best. She also made memorable appearances in shows like Louie, and lent her voice to characters in The Smurfs, and even Iron Man 3. These roles highlighted her versatility and ability to connect with audiences across different genres. In 2014, on what seemed like an ordinary day in Manhattan, Rivers entered a clinic for a routine and simple throat procedure. However, serious complications arose shortly after the surgery. This unexpected turn of events caused Rivers to stop breathing, leading to a critical situation that required an hour-long battle to bring her back. The incident shocked her fans and the entertainment industry, emphasizing the unpredictability of health and the importance of medical procedures. Rivers' legacy continues to influence many in comedy and film. On September 4, 2014, Joan Rivers passed away after being transferred to Mount Sinai Hospital. Despite all efforts to save her, the medical team could not reverse her condition. The final diagnosis indicated that the direct cause of her death was brain hypoxia. This condition occurs when the brain does not receive enough oxygen, leading to serious complications. Joan Rivers was a beloved comedian, an actress known for her sharp wit and groundbreaking career in entertainment. Her passing was a significant loss to the world of comedy and to her many fans. Rivers had a unique ability to connect with audiences through her humor, often addressing topics that others would shy away from. Her legacy continues to influence comedians and entertainers today. The news of her death shocked many, as she was a vibrant figure who seemed to defy age and convention. Her contributions to the industry and her fearless approach to comedy will always be remembered. An extensive investigation revealed a series of serious errors by the clinic involved in Joan Rivers' care. The clinic ignored basic vital signs that are crucial for patient safety. This oversight is alarming, as monitoring vital signs is a fundamental part of any medical procedure. Additionally, there were mistakes related to anesthesia, which can have severe consequences if not managed properly. Anesthesia requires careful administration and monitoring to ensure the patient's safety throughout the procedure. Furthermore, the investigation found that the clinic proceeded with the procedure without obtaining Joan Rivers' specific consent. Consent is a vital part of medical ethics and practice, ensuring that patients are fully informed and agree to the treatment they will receive. The combination of these errors raises significant concerns about the standards of care provided at the clinic. Such findings highlight the importance of strict adherence to medical protocols and the need for clear communication between healthcare providers and patients. The implications of these errors are profound, affecting not only the patient involved, but also the trust that the public places in medical institutions. The investigation serves as a reminder of the critical need for accountability in healthcare settings. Following the tragedy, Melissa Rivers took a brave step to seek justice for her mother, Joan Rivers. The loss of Joan was not just a personal heartbreak for Melissa, but also a moment that raised serious questions about the medical care her mother received. Melissa believed that the circumstances surrounding her mother's death were not just unfortunate, but also the result of illegal and unprofessional actions by the doctors involved. This belief fueled her determination to file a lawsuit. In her pursuit of accountability, she aimed to ensure that the regrettable errors that led to Joan's passing would not happen to anyone else. The lawsuit was a way for Melissa to honor her mother's legacy while advocating for better standards in medical practices. She wanted to shine a light on the importance of patient safety and the need for healthcare professionals to adhere to ethical guidelines. Through this legal action, Melissa hoped to bring about change and prevent similar tragedies in the future. In 2016, the Rivers family reached a settlement with the doctors and the clinic involved in the case surrounding Joan Rivers. While the specific details of the settlement were not made public, it was clear that the family had a broader aim beyond just seeking justice for Joan's passing. Melissa Rivers, Joan's daughter, emphasized that their goal was to improve patient safety in medical practices. This focus on safety highlighted the family's desire to ensure that no other family would have to endure a similar tragedy. The settlement served as a way to bring attention to the importance of proper medical procedures and the need for accountability in healthcare. By advocating for changes in patient safety protocols, the Rivers family hoped to create a lasting impact that would benefit future patients. Their efforts underscored the significance of vigilance in medical care and the responsibility of healthcare providers to prioritize the well-being of their patients. The Rivers family's commitment to this cause reflected their love for Joan and their determination to honor her legacy through meaningful change. Advocacy plays a significant role in the life of Melissa Rivers, who turned her grief over the loss of her mother, the iconic Joan Rivers, into a powerful mission. After Joan's tragic passing, Melissa became determined to improve safety standards in outpatient surgical clinics. She recognized the need for stricter regulations to protect patients and prevent similar tragedies from occurring. Starting her advocacy efforts in Albany, she aimed to expand these regulations nationwide, ensuring that others would not have to endure the pain she experienced. In her memoir, The Last Girl Before the Freeway, Melissa offers readers a vivid and complex portrait of her legendary mother. The book delves into Joan's life, showcasing her remarkable career and the challenges she faced as a trailblazer in comedy and television. Through personal anecdotes and reflections, Melissa captures the essence of Joan's spirit, revealing the woman behind the public persona. The memoir not only honors Joan's legacy, but also serves as a platform for Melissa's advocacy, intertwining her personal loss with a broader mission to enhance patient safety in healthcare. Melissa's journey illustrates the profound impact of loss and the strength that can emerge from it. By sharing her story, she hopes to inspire others to take action and advocate for change in their communities. The combination of her mother's legacy and her own commitment to safety creates a compelling narrative that resonates with many. Through her efforts, Melissa Rivers continues to honor Joan while striving to make a difference in the world of healthcare. Melissa expresses her deep pain and anger after her mother's departure, yet she also shares cheerful and meaningful stories that highlight Joan Rivers' vibrant character. Joan was known for her tall tales and humor, which often made her larger than life. Leslie Bennett's, in her biography, explores the complexities of Joan's relationship with the truth. Joan had a unique way of bending reality, sometimes embellishing her life experiences for comedic effect. For instance, she claimed to be a member of the Greek Honor Society, a statement that may not have been entirely accurate. This playful manipulation of truth was part of what made Joan Rivers so captivating. Her ability to weave humor into her narratives allowed her to connect with audiences on a personal level. Despite the pain of loss, Melissa's memories reflect a mother who was not just a comedian, but a storyteller who brought joy and laughter to those around her. Joan's legacy is filled with contradictions, blending truth and fiction in a way that continues to resonate with fans and family alike. Joan Rivers had a unique way of blending truth and fiction in her comedy, which made her stand out in the entertainment world. In an interview with Howard Stern, she shared a memorable story about a Roman dinner incident that showcased her comedic style. This story was not just a simple joke, it was a clever mix of real experiences and exaggerated tales that kept her audience engaged and laughing. While some people criticized her for making jokes that could be seen as demeaning to women, many others viewed her as a groundbreaking feminist icon. She tackled sensitive topics like abortion in her routines, bringing attention to issues that were often considered taboo. Joan's willingness to address these subjects with humor opened doors for other female comedians. Her boldness and fearlessness in discussing difficult themes helped change the landscape of comedy, allowing women to express themselves more freely. Joan Rivers remains a significant figure in both comedy and feminist discussions, as her work continues to inspire new generations of performers. While discussing Joan Rivers, it is important to note that she did not see herself as a feminist activist in the traditional sense. Melissa Rivers shared in an interview that her mother held strong beliefs about doing things her own way. Joan valued traditional gestures and often expressed her views through her unique style of comedy. She was known for her sharp wit and fearless approach to tackling various subjects, including gender roles and societal expectations. Joan's humor often challenged norms, but she did so in a way that was distinctly her own. This approach allowed her to connect with audiences while also making them think about the complexities of womanhood. Joan Rivers carved out a space for herself in a male-dominated industry, showcasing her talent and determination. Her legacy continues to inspire many, as she navigated her career with a blend of traditional values and modern sensibilities. This complexity in her identity reflects a broader understanding of feminism that goes beyond labels and definitions. The passing of Edgar Rosenberg created a deep personal and family crisis that significantly impacted the relationship between Joan Rivers and her daughter Melissa. This loss led to a period of estrangement, highlighting the challenges that can arise even in close families. Joan and Melissa had a unique bond, often working together on various shows and projects, which showcased their strong connection. However, the emotional turmoil following Edgar's death tested their relationship. Joan, known for her sharp wit and humor, faced the struggle of coping with grief while also trying to support her daughter. Melissa, in turn, had to navigate her own feelings of loss and the complexities of their relationship. Despite the difficulties, their journey through this crisis illustrated the resilience of their mother-daughter bond. They eventually found a way to reconnect, demonstrating that even in the face of adversity, love and understanding can prevail. The experience shaped both of their lives, influencing their work and personal growth. Joan Rivers had a notable relationship with Elizabeth Taylor that highlighted her philanthropic spirit and her deep concern for important social issues, especially AIDS research and support. Rivers was known for her commitment to various charitable causes, often using her platform to raise awareness and funds for those in need. Her friendship with Taylor was significant, as both women shared a passion for helping others, particularly in the fight against AIDS during a time when the disease was stigmatized and misunderstood. This connection not only showcased Rivers' dedication to philanthropy, but also revealed her desire to make a positive impact in the world. However, reflections from Leslie Bennett's and insights from Marie Claire shed light on Rivers' insecurities and jealousy towards other women, including Taylor. Despite her success and humor, Rivers struggled with feelings of inadequacy, often comparing herself to her peers. This complex psyche added depth to her character, revealing that behind the laughter and sharp wit lay a woman grappling with her self-image and the pressures of the entertainment industry. Her vulnerabilities made her relatable to many, as she navigated the challenges of fame while striving to be a force for good. Rivers' life was a blend of humor, philanthropy, and personal struggles, illustrating the multifaceted nature of her existence. Her legacy continues to inspire those who admire her contributions to society and her candidness about her own insecurities. Joan Rivers was known for her candidness about her many cosmetic surgeries, often using humor to discuss her experiences. She joked about the number of procedures she had undergone, making light of the societal pressures surrounding beauty. Her daughter Melissa revealed that Joan had undergone no less than 365 surgeries throughout her life. This openness about cosmetic enhancements was part of Joan's charm and her ability to connect with audiences. She embraced her love for life's luxuries, which was evident in her lifestyle. Joan surrounded herself with high-end fashion, extravagant jewelry, and lavish homes. After her passing, her collection of luxurious assets was auctioned off for a significant sum, reflecting her taste for the finer things in life. Joan Rivers not only made a mark in the world of comedy, but also left a legacy that highlighted the intersection of beauty, self-expression, and the pursuit of a luxurious lifestyle. Her life and career continue to inspire discussions about self-image and the choices people make regarding their appearance. While cleaning out her apartment after her death, Melissa discovered that Joan Rivers had a unique way of hiding money. Joan would stash cash in empty milk dud boxes, a quirky tactic that reflected her playful personality. This little secret added a layer of humor to her life, showcasing her ability to find joy in the simplest things. In another amusing incident, TSA agents once inspected Joan's bag at the airport. They found a Ziploc bag filled with bacon and a vial of fake blood. This unexpected discovery highlighted her quirky preparedness and sense of humor. Joan was always ready for a laugh, even in serious situations. Her antics often left people in stitches, and these stories are just a glimpse into her vibrant personality. Joan Rivers was not just a comedian, she was a master of surprise and wit, always keeping those around her entertained with her unconventional choices and unexpected finds. Her legacy continues to inspire laughter and joy in the hearts of many. Joan Rivers often shared her unique parenting advice with her daughter Melissa, encouraging her to live boldly and assertively. Joan believed in the importance of being true to oneself and not shying away from challenges. She often reminded Melissa to embrace life with confidence and to take risks, which shaped Melissa's outlook on life. Joan's unconventional approach to parenting included quirky sayings that often made her advice memorable and impactful. While she was known for her sharp wit and humor, she also had a softer side that came through in her hobbies. One of her favorite pastimes was sewing, which provided her with a sense of peace and relaxation. She would often sew while watching true crime stories, finding comfort in the creative process. Melissa fondly recalls her mother's quirky hobbies and the way they reflected Joan's vibrant personality. These moments of sewing and storytelling created a unique bond between them, showcasing Joan's ability to blend her passions with her role as a mother. Joan's influence on Melissa's life continues to resonate, reminding her to embrace her individuality and pursue her interests with enthusiasm. Joan had a deep love for crossword puzzles, often finding joy and challenge in them. This passion was a significant part of her life, reflecting her sharp wit and intelligence. After her passing, her daughter Melissa wanted to honor this aspect of Joan's personality. As a tribute, she included a crossword puzzle book and Joan's favorite pens in her coffin. This gesture symbolized the connection they shared, and the joy that these puzzles brought to Joan. Following the funeral, Melissa took a unique approach to keep her mother's memory alive. She decided to send Joan's ashes to friends in various locations around the world. This act allowed Joan to be remembered in places that held special meaning to her and her loved ones. Additionally, Melissa kept a piece of Joan's ashes in her closet, a personal reminder of their bond. Along with the ashes, she included a touching note from President Obama, which added a heartfelt touch to the tribute. This combination of memories and gestures reflects the love and respect that surrounded Joan's life and legacy. Embracing the essence of joy, Joan Rivers taught us the importance of laughter in our everyday lives. Her unique style of humor often highlighted the quirks that make us human. Rivers had a remarkable ability to find comedy in the mundane, reminding us that life is filled with moments worth laughing about. She encouraged people to accept their imperfections and celebrate their individuality. Through her sharp wit and fearless approach, she broke down barriers in comedy, paving the way for future generations of comedians. Rivers often used her platform to address serious topics with humor, showing that laughter can be a powerful tool for coping with life's challenges. Her legacy is a testament to the idea that humor can uplift spirits and foster connections among people. By sharing her own experiences and vulnerabilities, she inspired others to do the same, creating a culture where laughter is not just an escape, but a vital part of life. Her influence continues to resonate, reminding us to embrace our quirks and find joy in the little